delighted to be out there. You know, they had a strong team out, to be fair, and we had a young team out, a few experienced lads, a few coming back from injury, and you know, it was a solid performance. First half, we were good on the ball. Last 5 minutes, we need to see it out better, but overall, you know, I think the manager will be pleased with the night's work.
Played some good stuff as well. You know, looked lively up top with Geordie Houler and Conor McAleny.
Yeah, they're two very good footballers. You know, Geordie's proved his point tonight with 2 goals. Connor's come back from injury, started the game, looked really sharp, was just missing the goal. But you know, the goals will come for Connor. He's too good of a player for them not to, and you know, I was just delighted with how well he worked together, and you know, it was great to see him back on the pitch enjoying his football. Yeah,
we know what he can do from earlier in the season, and it's great to have that string to your bow back as well, because you know, it looks a fairly potent strike force now, that pool of strikers that you got to pick from.
Yeah, it is, and you know, it's unlucky for the manager because he's got a lot of options to choose from now, but you know, he'd be delighted that he's got these quality players up top to choose from, and you know, the way we play, everyone's going to get the chance, and you know, if they can take the chance, then he's going to have a real headache on his hands.
And the young lads, particularly across the back line, so it's a youthful back three, and they to stand up to big Jimmy Hansen in the first half, and then weather the storm towards the end.
Yeah, it is, and when we seen the 2 strikers, you know, Nicky Jose and Hansen, they've been around the block, and you know, it was a massive test for them tonight, Harvey, Ches and Bailey himself, and you know, I thought first half they handled Hansen really well. You know, they competed well, and you know, even young Harrison in the middle, you know, he competed well, and his energy was, you know, it was great. And to be fair, his energy helped me a lot, because you know, it's not easy to come back into a game like that.
And this competition's good for the youngsters like that, because they're having to play against men, aren't they? From playing sort of under 23s, things like that, they come into this competition, they're playing against men.
Yeah, they're playing against, to be fair, Berry's side. You know, a lot of them will be in the squad for Saturday in their league fixture, and you know, that's what the manager said. These are the games where the manager will make his decision on the players, whether they're going to step up to the first team or stay in the 23s. But you know, I think the lads that played tonight done themselves real justice, and you know, they can be proud of the result tonight.
And from your point of view, was it always a plan, an hour, just to ease yourself back in, or were you starting to feel a bit leggy?
To be honest, the gaffer told me to play as long as I could, but you know, I think when I got shot by one of their young players towards the 60-minute mark, I think he thought that's enough. So no, the legs started to feel a little bit heavy. The pitch was heavy, but you know, I'm delighted to get, on a personal note, to get 60 minutes under my belt.
You're an experienced player, you've had injuries before. I remember you spending quite a bit of time at Blackpool on the treatment table as well, so you know what it's like to go through a long rehab. Has this one been a struggle for you?
Yeah, it has, but you know, I can only thank, you know, Luke, Jimmy Barrow, Tom, the medical department. They've been so good to me, and you know, all the staff around the club, they've given me the time when I needed to recover with my family. They've given me everything I needed, and you know, I can't wait to be back with the team.
And there's a lot coming up as well for Fleetwood, isn't there? Like a long trip on Saturday, a big game on Saturday, and then you know, the King Power next Tuesday, and they come thick and fast, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And you know, when you've been out for so long, you just want the games to keep coming. On a personal note, and you know, I just want to get back on that bus and get into the swing of things with the lads. And you know, I'm available for selection now, which you know, it's all part and parcel of it. And you know, if I can help the team out, then that'll be great.
Brilliant, well done tonight.
Cheers, thanks.